So you're looking around, there's all these AI tools, and you think, maybe AI mastering is for me. Maybe AI mastering is the future of mastering in general. Today, we're gonna be diving into another AI mastering service, and we're gonna do a shootout between myself and the AI mastering service and see who wins. Hi, my name is Tyson. I'm a mastering engineer here at Dinosaur Dog Mastering, and today we're gonna be diving into yet another AI mastering platform, and today's mastering platform is AImastering.com. We're both gonna master the same song and see who's better. Before I dive into that though, I want to give you a free bonus for watching this video. It is my Mastering for Self-Producers checklist. It is my entire mastering process inside of a checklist. It guides you through which plugins to use and how to use those plugins inside of your master to get a professional master for your own music. So make sure you're picking up that guide. With that said, let's dive straight into the content of AImastering.com versus a real mastering engineer. Which is better? Is it worth the cost? Etc. Let's dive in on AI mastering. The mastering service we're looking at today is AImastering.com. It uses the Bakuage app, or I have no idea how to say it, Bakuage, which is interesting because there's just grammatical errors, and so it's kind of obvious it was translated from another language. Not to say that that has anything to do against this service necessarily, but the interesting thing was I was able to master a song and then download the entire master without actually giving them any information at all about myself. So I was able to upload it, download it. It might have given me a virus. I don't think so, but we'll see in the long run. I'll update you if I think it was harmful to my computer for actually downloading the file from this website. Anyway, all that to say, the cool thing that I wanted to show you is that it gives you all the statistics about your file. And so it gives you like the true peak, it gives you the, actual peak RMS, etc., loudness, and it tells you the original versus the mastered version that it gave you. Professionality, interesting. That's only 64%. Wow, man, my professionality from my original mix is not very good. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. So the closest sound quality of the sound is to that of a commercial music's. Again, yeah, see, that doesn't really make much sense. English. Other thing is it gives you like the waveform. So here's the mastered version versus the mix version, how that changes. So it just kind of gives you all this data that looks interesting. It's kind of fun to look at and see what's actually going on. But with that said, let's actually dive into the actual master of what it sounds like. And what I have here is the reference original mix. I have the AI mastering master, and then I have my own version of the master as well. So I'm gonna go through the reference and then my master and then their master. So here we go. Here is the reference mix.
In my head now. Killing me, come and take my hand. It's killing me. I don't know if I am just lost in my head now. I don't know if I am just lost in my head now. And take my hand. It's killing me, come and take my hand. Killing me, I don't know if I am just lost in my head now. I don't know if I am just lost in my head now.
All right, so let's talk about it. What's good, what's bad, and everything in between. First of all, my initial impression of this AI mastering service is that it sounds like AI mastered the song. And that is unfortunately not a compliment because it feels like it's taking your file, it's just chomping it up and then giving it back to you in a slightly more dynamically even format. It did do a good job on balancing the sonic spectrum. So that was one thing that I did appreciate about this mastering service is that it is coming back. It is more dynamically and sonically balanced than it was before in the raw mix version. But overall, it just sounds degraded. It's actually loud enough. It's a good loudness. It's a good sonic balance. It just sounds unfortunately downgraded somehow. The one thing that you'll list more subjectively if you're listening to it, it sounds like my master is just a little bit more expanded in terms of the top and bottom end. And that's kind of what I'm talking about that downgradation, if whatever, I don't know if that's a word. The downgradation of the file is that theirs just sounds like it loses a lot of top and bottom end somehow, and if you look at the meter, I don't think there's really that much loss of data. It's just somehow losing something along the way. That I'm going to play it for you one more time. Here is their master, and then I'll switch back.
And take my hand, it's killing me, come and take my hand, it's killing me, I don't know if I am just lost in my head now, I don't know if I am just lost.
So you can tell mine has a little bit more low end in it in general in terms of ultra lows. So 35 hertz, I have a lot more of that. And I think that might be part of it because you can hear down to around 37 hertz or so, and having that low, really ultra low end in there might be helping a little bit. And then also the top end is just way more clear on my master. I can't put my finger on it and tell you exactly why the AI mastering doesn't sound as crisp and clear on the top end, but it really just doesn't. If you want to master your own songs like a professional, then don't forget to get my mastering checklist down below for self-producers, and you can master your songs like a professional as well with my entire mastering chain and process all put into a convenient checklist and guide for you. So make sure you're getting that down below in the description or on the first comment. There should also be a link there. And with that said, I will see you in the next video.